Hey, hey. All right. I am going to use my Eye Aspire again because it's the middle of the day. Why not, right? I am Mindy Campbell, Executive Lead Director with LimeLight by Alcone. So I'm going to squeeze out just a little bit onto the tip of it. And then I'm just going to apply it. I've already done my other skincare routine. I had already done that earlier today. And I got way too much on this eye. But that's okay. I'm just doing like a 5-minute makeup real quick. So I am just kind of doing this so I can take my kiddos to the pool. So I'm not really going crazy with makeup. So my 5 minutes, hello Facebook world, yes, Paul Wiley, I said it. Got a little bit too much in the corners there. I'm gonna add a little bit right here. We're gonna let it dry. Okay, so while I'm letting that dry, I was just gonna say hi to people. Then we will get started with my makeup. Let me see if the lighting's any better. It's kind of a cloudy day, so my lighting's a little bit off. So while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and spray my primer spray. Dark Space primer. We will let that dry. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have too much in the corner there. Okay, then I am just going to take a little bit of my Olive 4 foundation. I'm going to use my buffer brush, and I'm just going to start off down here a little bit because I don't want to get around the eye area until I know it's completely dry up there. And I am just going to buff in a circular motion. I prefer the hand. No need to blast myself with a blow dryer. So, with our botanical foundation, it is over 50% pigmented. So what that means is when you go to the drugstore or when you go to even high-end department stores and you are buying foundation, the highest pigment that you are going to get is going to be anywhere from 17 to 24% pigment. Because this is professional quality makeup, it's much, much higher pigment, which means you use a lot less of it and it's going to last you a lot longer. Like this one will last me for months. My last Olive 4, I still have some of it, but I had just switched out and put a new one in. I started using it back in February, and I still was using it at the end of last month, and there's still some in it. I just switched out and put a brand new one in it. Hey everybody. So I just use a circular motion, and I'm just literally just dabbing. Hey. A little bit goes a long way. The most common complaint about our botanical foundation is that it is when people use too much of it. That's the biggest complaint that you will find is when somebody has used too much of it, then they will complain about it, and that's normal because they've used way too much of it. So hey girl, hey. So again, my lighting is completely crazy. I'm sitting in front of a window, but it is looking a little cray-cray. I'm looking a little orange, yellow. I'm not orange, I promise. I'm not an Oompa Loompa. So I am just 5-minute face, right? So we're just evening out skin a little bit. Nothing too fancy, right? Just a little bit of foundation. I'm just gonna take this This is just an It brush. I usually apply my foundation with a Morphe M439 brush, but I do love our buffer brush, especially on days when I am just doing a really quick application and I don't want a thicker foundation. I just want it to be really thin. But I do like to kind of use this brush to kind of just make sure it's all evened out and smooth. Okay. This brush is my go-to brush for everything. Powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, everything. So I'm just gonna take translucent powder. It looks white, but it goes on clear. And again, this is 5-minute face out the door. I've already done my brows. I already have on mascara, perfect mascara. Look at them lashes. Y'all, looking like I've got lash extensions. And I don't. Those bad boys are all real. Okay, so again, translucent powder. I'm just setting my foundation with the translucent powder. Then I'm going to use a little bit of our blush number, that is not blush number 3. Let me find my blush. Aha! I grabbed the wrong one. No wonder I thought it was looking a little off there. I'm using blush number 3, which is this kind of it's almost like a rose gold. I like it because it has like a built-in shimmer to it. So I don't have to use like a highlighter or anything. I can just kind of have some glow on my face and be done with it. And I'm in Texas, y'all. I like blush. I don't know too many people down here in the South that don't like blush, right? Okay, so that part is all done. We're gonna add some lip gloss and we are finished. Wish lip gloss. Hey, hey. Oh, and then I'm gonna spray my setting spray. Perfect summer gloss. Setting spray. Out the door. Done. Boom. I don't know. I can't tell what time. Ooh, that made it like crazy color. Maybe I should. There we go. Now I look a little more like a human. There we go. 5-minute face. Now I can take my kids to the pool. And I got my live done for the day, because we are doing 31 days of live. I have challenged my team to do it, so I would never ask my team to do something that I'm not willing to do. So there, I have done my live for yesterday. I've done my live for today. So those of you on my team that are on lives, 31 days of lives. So foundation, powder, blush, lip gloss, primer, setting spray, and I did use my Eye Aspire again. So I can already feel it tightening again. So today I'm actually using it 3 times today. So we shall see what my results are like after the end of today. I'm gonna get an extra use in there. So I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? My days are flying by. It's August and the month is already flying by. So go have some fun today. Enjoy your day and message me if you're interested in any of these products. I can drop my link in the comments below. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.